What the fuck, James? What the fuck? I can't stand this. Always we're having always beef. Welcome, everybody, and good evening. This is the Poster Drop, episode 24, where Tom and James have beef. Grade A premium poster beef. Let's get it, gobble it up, and let's get into it. But first, James, how are you?
Shut up, Tom.
Okay, still, yeah. So he has actual beef. I don't. But hey, because I cleaned my plate.
What the hell is that?
I don't know what's going on. But hey, who watches us? Who judges us? We don't know. People, let us know in the comments what you think. Best posters of the week. Comment anywhere you can, because this is important to us, and we like to hear from you people. How do you like our little fuckery that we're doing here? And I hope we don't forget any posters this week. Should we jump into it? Let's do it.
Let's jump into some of the posters that we've...
Yeah, we're gonna start off with the artists, with the single artist, kind of non-related posters, non-related gallery posters. And yeah, this one is Adam Stothard's Aliens, and this one poster of the week by AMP, right? I think it did.
Correct.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, killing the queen, man. Long live the queen. You're...
I don't know what to say to that, Tom.
Yeah, I'm very energetic.
Yeah, I like this. I like Adam as a human.
Yeah,
and
he is a very nice guy.
He is a very nice guy. So it's good that people have finally come around to his awesome work.
Yeah, people, please check out Adam's work. He's been around for quite some time. He's not a new artist. We had him on the show here as well. Many moons ago. I don't know how many, but it's been quite some time.
The days before the COVID.
The days before the COVID. Do you remember the days before the COVID?
I had some work in the show with Adam, I think. And it literally stopped because of COVID.
That's
I know.
Annoying. But hey, some great work that came out for a new gallery show is Kiko Sternberg's work for Turning Red, which is utterly amazing. I think she did even cut it out, right? As a cutout. I saw it on her page.
Yeah, I think so. I think this is all done by hand, so there's no digital. She painted the title as well. Nice. And she put it up. She smudged a load of stuff. So.
Yeah, this one is great. All the details, like the vaginal area at the top of the ear, and then the head in the mouth and stuff. It's great. Loving it.
It's lovely stuff.
Yeah. Now you realize it? Is this a moment again?
What? Now am I what?
Did you realize now after I said it again? It looked like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I had to do a double take. Well, I mean, that was I thought of that. I still haven't seen the film.
Oh, okay. It's about the period.
I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a great movie for the people who haven't seen it. Check it out. Yeah, it's really good. It's good.
I'll add it to the list.
To the long list of movies James needs to watch.
Well, I've just got a bit tired of Pixar films, to be honest. But everyone seemed to really like this one.
Yeah, this one's good.
Then people liked other ones that I watched, and I was like,
fair enough. Hey,
can't trust people these days.
You win
taste.
You win some, you lose some, huh?
People like people.
Yeah. Another piece by Akiko is Uncut Gems by with Adam Sandler in there, and this is a gem in any form, movie wise, poster wise, artist wise. It's great.
I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry.
For me?
Yeah.
What did I do? What happened to me?
The sentence, "This is a gem."
Yeah.
You've got to apologize for that.
Why? It's my old age.
All right. Dad joke start here.
Hey, if I don't have kids, I can have at least dad jokes, huh?
Okay.
But yeah, this is great. James, you want to say something? Take it away.
I'd say this is an absolute gem of a piece.
Okay, stealing jokes now. Okay, it's licensed, buddy. It's copyrighted.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Great. Floor Butler does a taxi driver, and yeah, he's driving a taxi home, loving the subtle frame, the taxi frame, and yeah, the also the illustration and the way what is perceived on the image.
Yes. This one particularly caught my eye because we've got a print at More Art coming out sometime, which has the same border. So,
oh my god, is it also a taxi?
It is, yeah.
Or is it a racing movie?
No, it's not a movie.
Is it a Transformers racing?
No, it's not Transformers.
You know, like the finish line. You know,
like More Art are putting out something that's not Transformers.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. I think we should go with it. Like, you can have the same borders on prints.
Of course you can. Of course, it can mean many different things.
And lots of people be like, "Oh, they copied Florian's piece."
Indeed.
Ours has been done for a while.
Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Garvin Grant, and this good man did Baby Driver, and this one is pretty cool. I like it. Even Edward Wright liked it. I saw it on his Instagram. Yeah.
Edgar,
not Edward. I'm sorry.
Edward Wright. This one's a variant, isn't there?
Or yeah, this is the variant. I like the variant better than the reg, I have to say. It reminds me a little bit of Dakota style, which we have later in the show.
Oh, well, in terms of the colors, it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you see the reg, I don't think it looks like Dakota.
That's true. All right.
Yeah.
Then we have Lisa's new piece, Lisa Shumskaya, and it's Swarm with Dominique Fishback. This is also a key art piece, or when this is coming out? Because this one looks amazing. It should be key art.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah. No, I think she just really enjoyed the film, and it's freaking amazing. I couldn't get enough of this. When I saw it, I was absolutely like, whoa. Yeah, it reminded me of Kiko's work when I saw it. I was like, yeah, Kiko's done another piece. But yeah, I mean, just get better. She should be doing official pieces now.
That's a knighthood right there, you know.
Yes, indeed.
All right, we have Matthew Woodson, aka Ghost Co, doing his Gravity piece, and I don't know what the obsession is with the movie, but the piece looks nice.
Oh, the movie was great in 3D. It was fantastic. It was a 3D event.
I know, but
Oh dear. Sounds like you've been triggered.
No, we had like a long talk at the Oscar night when this movie won so many Oscars, and there was like always a commercial, or like an ad for the movie, because it was then on like the Best Buy, the Best Buy type store we have here in Germany, and there's like only $9.99 for Gravity. It's like every fucking commercial that they put in, and they had that. It's like super annoying, and everybody was pissed at Gravity.
Well, no, I enjoyed it. It was a proper different experience of the film at the cinema. Yep.
The beginning I liked. The rest not so much.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
Honky tonky.
Good post.
Yep, indeed. The next up is Neil Davies Ex Machina, happened over at Print Shop 77. Is it Print Shop? Like Peter Hendricks.
Print Club?
Was that?
Is it Print Club or Print Shop?
Print Club. Print Club. Yeah. That's it. And that's not the only one he has done this week. And he has also done Lost in Translation, which is also happening. So yeah, 2 cool things from Neil. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I particularly like the Lost in Translation one. I think it's a really nice composition. Very nice.
Yeah, we also have Ollie Hoff. I had never heard of Ollie Hoff before, but he did a very cool and different style her piece.
Ollie Hoff is awesome, and yeah, this is a very nice, minimal, lovely, sweet piece.
Yeah, also liking it a lot. It's cool.
You should check out Ollie Hoff if you haven't heard of him. He's done a piece for More Art.
He did? Which one? Is it coming?
The Stormtrooper.
Oh, Guess I did then, because I have seen all your releases. I just didn't remember.
Yeah, like the trippy trooper.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Sorry, Ollie. My bad, man. Okay, then we have Thierry Coquart doing Casino. And this one's also cool.
Yeah, I think this is really nice. Nice use of the negative space.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Indeed. I like this, this simple cutout. The shape, really well done. And also is this a filter or is this illustrated by hand? What do you think?
No, that's illustrated by hand, I think.
Okay, great. Then it's amazing. Next up, we have a Black Dragon Gallery, and this is a Killian Zhang Flight 2, I think, or something. Was it only Flight? One of the two. But yeah, and this looks amazing. So I like this one a lot. I like the sci-fi element of this kind of vision, and so on and so on.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
Yeah, I like it when he mixes up like plants, fauna, and stuff. The sci-fi lick.
Indeed. Yeah. Then next up is Bottleneck. Bottleneck has Pablo Oliveira's Drive in a different version. This is the rag. Then we have the aluminum version. Then we have a version B and a version C. And I think my favorite is the B version. What's yours?
I've forgotten which was which. There's always so many variants for his work.
Yeah. Hey, gotta make money while you can. But I think the edition sizes are lower.
One of them is good.
One of them is good? All of them?
They're all pretty good.
Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just really similar to Rory's, isn't it? It's just...
Is it? Yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah, in a different format.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. But at the end of the day, it's him standing in front of the car with a pink skyline.
Yeah, it's nothing we haven't seen before, but I mean, there are multiple like that. But hey.
The lights surely would shine onto his knees.
What? What are you saying?
Some of the car lights. Is he like way in front of the car?
I think I got you. I got you. What are you saying? I got you. But maybe is the car off and this is the light from the lamppost?
No. Look at the light from a lamppost behind the car. Or maybe they're the brake lights. I don't know. I'm just being a dick. I'm now in art director mode. If someone sent something in, it would be like, look at where his feet are and look at where the wheels are. Mm-hmm. Should some light be like on his knees?
I see what you're saying. Yeah? If it's like
it looks good because it's a silhouette, right?
It's cone shaped. The light is cone shaped, how it comes out of it. So it should be. You're right.
You're just in the position. Like if he's in the line of where the car is, then that should be lighting up his legs.
Yeah, and it would only work. That's what I'm saying. It would only work if the only lamppost that is on would be the one to his left, and it would shine down there.
Indeedy. But to me, it looks like it's the car lights.
Gotcha. All right. Moving on to Mr. Rate 71. What's that?
It's really good art. But I'm just being a twat. Sorry.
So moving on to Rate 71, he did this is like continuing his 10-year anniversary with Bottleneck, and where he turned his first Blade Runner piece in. And yeah, this one is the regular version, and we have a foil version, and then we also have a noir version, and all of them look really interesting and great in their own respect. And yeah, these are very cool. Really like those.
Yeah, very much like them. I like the colored versions the best.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the noir as well, but I also like this one because it's like the oranges pop so well.
What was the other one like?
The Noir?
No, the other one.
Oh, the one was a foil with the. I think the background is.
Yeah, I like the greens in that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Then
What about Chris's other one?
Yeah. Just coming up to that.
Okay.
It's coming now. Calm. I was going to say same shiny colors as this Tron regular piece for Tron, the original Tron, and then there's a red foil variant, which looks pretty cool, and there's also a blue foil variant.
I like the blue.
Yeah, I like the blue too. It's very cool.
Yeah, these are awesome. I think these are some of the best that we've seen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, amazing. Also like the rings, very simple but so effective. The disc.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
Next up, we have George Gray, aka Ross Design Ralston, which I forgot to mention as well last time. And yeah, this is a June piece which has a lot of clouds, and the sandworm looks like it's clouds. George just likes to draw clouds.
If you need clouds, contact George.
He
loves them.
He's the cloud master.
He's the fucking cloud master. Yes, it is a lovely piece.
Yeah, this is the variant, by the way, people. I like the variant a lot. But both are good. Both are so good.
Yeah, I think I prefer the reg.
Yeah, because the colors are different than everyone else's, right?
Pinky and bluey.
Yep, indeed. But yeah, I think we also forgot last week. Bruce Burgers' I Know and I Love You piece. Which are also very amazing.
I think great.
Empire Strikes Back series here with Han, about to be frozen carbonite, Leia, saying her goodbyes.
That's a really, really good Leia.
Mm-hmm.
It just captures her in that movie, so
makes you cry, huh?
Does. I didn't realize these were so big. I was thinking about going for these. Then I looked at my bank account. I was like, no, be sensible. And then I saw a big as well. I was like, well, I've got nice for them. So
the bank account was like, do you really need another Star Wars piece?
Bank account was like, you can't pay for your rent, mate. So I'm gonna buy paper.
Hey, it's either looking at Leia under a bridge or living in an apartment.
Living under a bridge. Yeah, I think probably what I'll do is just I'll just print them out.
Yeah, upscale them, print them out. You do you, buddy. Or maybe
I'll ask him. Like, can I have permission?
Yeah, maybe he's gonna be nice and just gonna give you permission.
Right now, I don't know if that's going to appear in the final cut, but on my view here, I was frozen in such a little special.
I know, buddy. We saw it too. I just kept the show going on without mentioning it, without making a big fuzz. Yep. Great stuff. But yeah, Sam Green also had a piece we forgot last week, and it's the Batman. And got all the puzzle pieces. Got the Batman in there. Got the ripped style. And yeah, this one's great. Looking good.
Looking good.
There's also a variant, the red one. I like the variant in this case.
Yeah, I can't decide on this one. Mm-hmm. Can't decide which one I prefer.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of the ripped out bits, and the kind of fits in with that possibly better.
Indeed. Next up, Sarah Deck, Frankenstein release, co-release with Vice Press and Bottleneck, and this one is pretty cool. But I have to say, I like the foil variant the most.
Yes. I agree.
Agreed. Great. Then, good job, Sarah, capturing this little monster here. And
the type on that is lovely, actually.
Yeah, I actually have to say, I don't know if Frankenstein has had to be in there. I also like just the architecture of the windmill, basically, and going up the hill, the landscape. I think this would have been also very capturing, center it a little bit more, have just this way up,
I see.
Very, very well done. Next up, we have Tom Whalen doing Back to the Future Part 2. It's the rag and also released with Vice Press. And I think you can see the Tom Whalen style, but you can also, I think also it looks a bit different than from his usual stuff.
Well, there's
what
more
would you say?
Yeah, there's more detail in this, so it's not as, like, the shapes aren't as big.
And it's not as flat, right? Or maybe that's it.
I think it is. I think it's flat. It's just like the objects.
Yeah, but the angle of the car, you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I think you've got, like, I think he's introduced more of the shininess.
Okay, maybe that's it.
So you're getting like those streaks down the sides. Sometimes it would just be a flat.
Okay.
Because it's trying to show off something that's shiny. That makes sense.
Doesn't really make sense. It does. I understand. I understand what you're saying. I totally understand.
If you look at the ones that are side on, I guess you're right. Like, the ones that are side on are very much like block colors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Liking it though. Something it feels different. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Last but not least, we have Mr. Vance Kelly, and he's done his next Star Wars piece in this in his series. Is that a series? Can we call it the series? I think so. It's this
series.
rag, and it's the variant, and it came in different kind of other variants too. Like I think there wasn't lenticular, it was something else, but yeah, something more. Yeah. Also forgot last week was some cover art that was also sent to me, and yeah, this one was for John Wick, and I think was it Target? It's Target, yeah. So these came out for Target, and every part has the dog on there, and I think that's pretty cool. I like these as well. They're really, really cool. So if you have the chance at Target, go, and you want to get your John Wick fix, then go get him. Next up, just a reminder for you guys, on Friday is happening the archive sale over at Gray Matter Art, starting at 1 p.m. so Eastern time. And yeah, some of our older things, and it will be labeled, which are the archive ones, and I think, yeah, check it out. Oh, by the way, it's still going on. Well, I just reminded of gallery, like a gallery show. We talked about Akiko's gallery show. It came up last time, I think, and then just check out her gallery show. It's at Gallery Nucleus right now, happening till April something. I forgot which date it was, but so still some time. Yeah, if you have the chance, go over there and check it out. Also, they have still some of the pieces of hers for sale. It's a lot of money, but definitely worth it.
Not if you win a poster.
Oh yeah, James won a poster. I mean, that's definitely not nepotism right there, but hey. Yeah, also there's some new recent releases with Hero Complex. They have this Cribs, called Cribs, this show, and it focuses on different buildings from the pop culture world, like Parasite, for example, and others. So that's really cool. And some other new releases, as you can see here. Go over there, check it out. I think the pieces on the Cribs stuff, that I think that's really cool, and definitely worth it. So head over there. Now we're in the key art corner, and we're gonna start off with some stuff that I really enjoyed, which is the For Bola, an Indian movie, which is starting. I'm sorry. Which is starting on Thursday in the cinemas, and this one is pretty cool, by Sam Headley, and he has done all the illustrations for that. This is one version, and he also did this version here, and he also has done this one, which is pretty cool, and then there's also this one here. And I got them all, like, I don't know, maybe you can see them there in the back a little bit. They're behind me there. We got them there. We got them printed because with Masala Crowd we have a release in 2 days, and we're gonna give away those A4 size posters.
He's really good. Well,
What's that?
What's his surname again? Sam
Headley.
We'll tag him because his work is amazing.
It is, yeah.
And I was just like, wow, this dude is pretty epic.
Yep, indeed. Okay, next up we have Air movie poster. People printing in a shoe, and yeah, you know me. I love them shoes. Yeah, this one is great. Like this one.
It seems to have had a really, really good campaign. This, I guess it's appealing to people who respect the art and creativity.
Yeah, indeed. Yeah, we also what's that?
Good one.
Yeah. We also have another piece by Kiko. This is for Beef, a TV show on Netflix starting April 6th, and this one looks fantastic. I love this one.
Proper amazing.
Yep. This is where the beef idea came from, people. So we don't have beef. We are actually good friends.
Yeah, I love this. I think this is like it's going to be like a future classic for her.
Yeah. This is great. Such a great idea. Loving this.
Damn.
Next up, Asteroid City, the new Wes Anderson movie, announced all the great cast that's coming. And yeah, this one is also pretty cool. And yeah, I really enjoyed this one as well. It's pretty cool.
Everyone's just dying to be in a Wes Anderson film, aren't
they?
Aye. Yeah, great poster.
Great
poster.
And then we had this poster for Beat on for a couple of weeks back by Raj Kadri, Poster Junkie, and I think this one is pretty cool. But then he turned out this one here, which is also amazing. And then my favorite though, he did also this one. And the idea behind it, what's that?
It's really clever.
Yeah, the idea behind it, like the movie is about the migration workers that lived they went to the big cities, made money there, but then COVID hit and everything went in lockdown, and they had to go back to their villages where they're from. And it's like the government didn't provide any buses or anything, so it was like a hard time, and a lot of people died on the way and things like that. And even at some point, they were not allowed to get into their states, in their federal states within India. Even though they're from, they were stopped at the borders, and that's where the movie shows the crowd and like their problems and at the border and what's happening. And it's also a different take than all the lockdown is so boring and dull. What are we gonna do in the lockdown? I think this shows a different perspective, and I appreciate this one. It was a very good movie when I saw it.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great piece of art.
Yeah, indeed. Alrighty, next up, we come to a gallery that is not a gallery anymore, which is Mondo. This artwork, Mondo Forever, is done by Chris Köhler, our friend. And yeah, sadly, this was a big topic in the last couple days on the interwebs, on Facebook and everywhere. Yeah, because all the people over at the nice people over at Mondo got fired. We had an interview with Rob and with Eric at some point. Sadly, Mitch couldn't make it. So check it out as well. I think that was a really cool interview and fun. And yeah, it's really sad to see that these guys are not with us anymore in that sense right now. But I hope they come back stronger, and I hope there will be something new in the future. Obviously, we cannot comment, but we hope that anything happens in that regard. And yeah, sad to see. It was a long run. I mean, Mondo was my starting point back in 2014 or something like that when I got into it, the hobby, but I couldn't afford the hobby. So I remember I had like on this website they offered like free photo prints. And so I saved all the cool Mondo posters that I liked and printed them out as like what's the smallest size? Was that 8x5 or something like that? Like, like a photograph.
6x4 photo.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. On that, I printed that out, all of them. Like I think I had like 200 of them, and I put them up in terms of color. So it's like a color schemes. This was the red posters, the green posters and things like that.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I had it up in my studio apartment, and it was really cool. It was like it's something I could obviously afford at that time, and I had a joy of because I could put up so many, And yeah, it was crazy. That's how long I've been dealing with Mondo basically, and it was amazing that I could 2 years later finally afford my own first posters, and yeah, it was fun.
That's really cool. Yeah, it's a similar sort of thing to me, really. Like anytime I saw a Mondo poster, I had like a little thing on my phone. It was just like Mondo poster folder, and I would like I can remember it. I was staying and looking after my nan around that time. Like each night, I would just like flip through because the same. I couldn't afford them at that time. I couldn't afford to buy posters, so I would just go through these images, and obviously, like over time, my mind and my brain has just taken all that information in. And yeah, I can't remember what my first Mondo poster was now.
Me either.
Yeah, once I started, I know like Matt Taylor's Captain Marvel was one. Okay. I still love that. Like that's such an underrated print, honestly. That's so powerful. But yeah, man, it's an incredibly sad thing when anyone loses a job just on that respect. But the reasons behind it kind of like make it, doubly easy. The fact that my job at the moment wouldn't exist without Mondo. They literally created the game.
Indeed.
So
here, if I just found out what my first was. My first Mondo order was the Weapon X Animal pin and the Spider-Verse pin set. It was March 23rd, 2017, almost 6 years ago.
Wow.
And the first poster or the first like prints were the Darth Vader and Stormtrooper by Mike Mitchell. And then later it was the first actual like 34 by 36 poster was the I'm a Jedi like my father before me. And that's the Matt Taylor poster, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, December 19th, 2018. That's been a minute. And then there's a bunch of orders more.
There'll be like,
and James has my
it could even end up being like a good thing, like a blessing in disguise almost, because I guess if they go on to do new things, artists will ignore whatever happens at Funko Mondo now. And like even if you go on the website, they have this new logo which is like the old one but with the little Funko King. Also, by the way, people, like artists will follow Mitch and Eric and Rob. Collectors will too, and they're a tight-knit community, so it may be like the poster division that has gone, but they're tight there. So there's people who have massive impact on the vinyl, and I think they're friends, so I think they'll probably move on together.
Yeah. By the way, did you know that you have my latest Mondo order? That's the last.
America?
Yeah, that's
Captain America.
That's the last Mondo order I did.
You know how long I've had that? It's literally flattening now.
Okay, crazy. You better put it up.
It hasn't been in the tube. It has been out, but it's just been curled up. But yeah, I've cleared some room in the portfolio, so I probably will put that up, and I'll look at that and think of you.
Great. Also, we have some posters that came out the last couple of weeks with our good friends. Matt Taylor did a Spider-Verse piece. This was a timed edition, I think. And then there's also a variant for this one, which also looks pretty cool. So you can see when you check out the eyes and the suit, obviously the changes on Miles. Got sneakers on. Fucking great. Loving it.
Yep.
And then we also have Charm's piece, Charm Morgaya's piece of the Spider-Verse. And yeah, this is crazy cool, as is the Spider-Verse. So yeah, 2 great pieces for this movie. Yeah, so if you have...
They were the 2 posters, right?
I would say so, yeah, I think so. I don't know if there are any left in the pipe, but these are the ones, yeah.
A lot of artists have been posting their like plans. for the future releases that were due to happen. That's really interesting.
Indeed, yeah, I saw a couple. But yeah, next up we over at More Art, and there is a next wave of cassettes coming out. Can you actually? Is that an option? Could you print that? Actual, like the cassettes, could you print them? Did you look into that?
I talked to Flory about this, and like the only way we could think of doing it was printing like the actual net, so when people got them, they could put them together. So I don't know. That might be like a special thing that we do in the future. It would be up to George and whether whether he wants to do that. But we couldn't sell them as cassettes for licensing reasons.
Why is that? Could you just put in like a random like tape? Have this as it doesn't work.
You have to provide Hasbro with an audit from the company who creates anything on your behalf.
Okay.
So you can't just bung in a cassette. You'd have to go to the factory that is producing the cassettes and and get a proper audit. I don't think any cassette company is going to really want to do that for like 100 cassettes or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, we had thought about it. But yeah, the other option is like a net which comes and then you cut it yourself.
Okay.
Not sure if people would be majorly into that. But these have got well as prints. So yeah, wave 2 and wave 3, which is the final to come.
All right. What is that?
These ones are small prints. They're like 8x10.
Oh, that's great.
You can buy them as a set of 4 or individually.
Awesome. Next up, we have Ryan Button doing the Transformer the movie.
Yep. This one was our con special. So there's like a mini con in Manchester in the UK for Transformers fans called TF Nation. That was our exclusive for that. And then the leftover copies we put up online.
Ah, cool. Very nice. Very nice.
Seems to have gone down pretty well. It's like a movie version of some existing like retro artwork, which has like Optimus Prime in the position in the middle.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I have like a retake on that. Oh, Siri's just done a search for Optimus Prime.
Okay.
All memory of his past life gone, he took the name Orion Pax and sought his way like any other robot on the new world, becoming Optimus Prime.
Nice.
Once more.
There you go.
Okay.
Siri knows. Okay. This is it for more new stuff coming in the future. We have Spook Art also had a show. Was it WonderCon?
Yeah.
WonderCon. And they had Alex Pardee doing No Longer Bart as a release. They had Andrew Cope doing the Teeny Tiny Mansion, which is fun. Then we have Dakota Randall doing Halo, which looks pretty awesome. And then we have also by Dakota Resident Evil 4, also very spooky with the title treatment and all the grass there, like that. We have Jonathan Bartlett doing The Crow, also very iconic in his position, in a kneeling position. Then we have Joshua Buddick doing his Django Unchained piece in 2 different versions, on foil and on a regular version. Then we have JP Ning doing the lady set, Lady Kitsune, and I forgot what the other was, but these are pretty cool. I like her style.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope. Then we have also Max Dalton doing the Addams Family by day, by night. And yeah, these are cool. I like these. How are you liking these, James?
I like all I like a lot of Max's stuff.
I have to say I like this one next. There's also 2 versions. Rice Cooper Wednesday. I don't know which one I like better. I like both her styles. It's like really fun.
Yeah, they're both pretty good. I guess the ponytails, pigtails, whatever they are.
The classic.
That's like a classic look. But then you've got the iconic
dance scene. Yeah.
Yeah. I think those went down pretty well.
Yeah.
I saw quite a few people who like got pieces and stuff for those.
Yeah. Then we also have Steve Thomas doing Top Gun Maverick in 2 versions, and this one feels like an old timey kind of like poster, but it turns out it's for a new movie. I think that's a cool take.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Then we have Tracy Ching doing The Mummy. I like this one a lot with the Arabic title and all. It's pretty cool. The colors, I like the colors as well. And last but not least, Chainsaw Man by Vincent Aseo. This is also pretty cool. Pretty crazy. I think he's doing this now. It's like, I like the framing on this one with the chainsaw hands and stuff. And yeah, this is fucking cool.
Yeah. I think that was, for me, probably the standout
from the show.
From there. Yeah. So I've been in touch with Vincent and expect some artwork.
Expect some. We should, or you expect? You better deliver, Vincent.
Yeah, we're working on something, which is pretty cool.
All right. Then we're moving over to Vice Press, and Vice Press has some exclusive reveals here, which we can show, which is Andy Fairhurst, Wallace and Gromit, A Matter of Love and Death. And Andy is continuing his series here, and this one is pretty dope. I like the angle, the crazy Dutch angle here. So it's like really fun. This is great. I like this one. James, you're a Wallace and Gromit fan.
Yeah, I haven't ever seen this one though. A Matter of Loaf and Death.
Okay.
I like the OGs.
Oh, the OGs.
Yeah.
All right. Are you also a fan of Shaun the Sheep?
Yeah, he's alright.
He's alright. Yeah, okay. But because Flory is doing also a piece, Shaun the Sheep, the movie, and I think this one is pretty cool. I like this one.
See what he's done there.
Yeah. It's clever.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I like this one. I like the colors on it and everything. Like this, the clouds. So I think it's really well done. Glory, really well done.
And the title and the credits just fit in really well there as well. Somehow, just like sometimes you'll put credits in, it'll just like everything clicks. Get the feeling like that's the same sort of thing there.
Sure,
but it's really.
Shall we give this to George? Because it likes clouds so much.
To teach him how to draw clouds. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All right, there we go. Also, some good news happening and over at Vice Press. There was the Mystery Tube sale, I think, yesterday. It started. I don't know if there's anything left, but they had the Mystery.
There isn't any. They all went like in stupid amount of time.
Oh, crazy. Yeah,
crazy.
That happened?
People love mystery tubes, don't they?
What's that?
Fucking love it. People love mystery tubes.
It's always like the adrenaline,
But it's fun. It's a social thing, isn't it? Because people will swap in groups after.
Indeed. But they also have I don't know if that's gone, the Vice Press Mystery Pack, and which
there were some of those when I last looked, so they're still available, and they're really good as well. They're really good value.
Exactly.
You got Matt's like T-Rex in there,
which is pretty cool, I'd say.
Yeah.
So
I own that T-shirt.
There you go.
That's nice. Very nice. Fits very well. Well, she's great.
But that's not all. The big announcement happened, and on Friday, or I think you can start officially getting some tickets for the Vice Press Open House on June 24th. I might try to make it out. It's gonna be hard, but I'll see what the costs are and stuff and all of that. But I would love to come out, hang with the guys again at Open House. And you coming too, James, or what?
I don't know what I can announce, but
there will be goodies. But are you coming to hang out at the Open House?
Yeah, but I don't know what I can announce.
Oh, okay. But you come as a guest. That's what, as a like me.
No.
I'm like a regular person.
No, I won't be there. I won't be there as a guest. No.
Okay, good. I know what you're aiming at, buddy, but you just say you're coming, right?
Oh, I don't know what I can say.
You don't have to say. Are you coming or are you not coming? In what capacity?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay, perfect. That's good. Done.
But not as a guest.
It's
Like,
fine. I know.
not as a
Don't say any more, buddy. Just say you're there. That's what I meant.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know what I'm supposed to say, but yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah. So yeah, we might have a Vice Press Open channel maybe soon-ish, and so there will be some announcements. So yeah, stay tuned for that as well, people. Over at Vice Press, also on YouTube, so check it out there. And yeah, this is this week's show. So lots of cool stuff, and yeah, exciting times. James, I'll wish you a very good evening, and I'll see you all guys soon. Thank you for watching this stupid show with a lot of beef. And yeah, you make this happen week by week. Thank you. Peace out, guys.
Robert, we make it happen. Bye.